When you picture classroom attendance, what do you think of? Is it something like this?
Amy. Has anybody seen Amy? I know she's here today. I just saw her in the hallway. We'll see if she decides to show up. Alex, you came to class today. Good to see you. Hey, Aaron, always a pleasure. All right, now on to the B's.
The good news is, classroom attendance doesn't have to look like that. As a matter of fact, it can be as simple as that. Today I'm at Nicolet High School in Glendale, Wisconsin. Nicolet uses positive attendance instead of traditional negative attendance to keep tabs on students. The school has found this innovative approach to be highly beneficial. Let's find out why.
Hi there, welcome to Nicolet.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
Well, let's go find out how you're using positive attendance.
Very good.
Well, could you start off by telling me what the difference is between positive attendance and regular attendance?
Sure. Regular attendance, usually you're planning on a student being at a particular place at a particular assigned time, and they're on a roster for that. And if they're not in that room, we really don't know where they are. Positive attendance, we account for the student where they show up. So they don't necessarily have to be on a roster for us. If they come into the library, if they come into a study hall, we know where the student is at because we mark the student present there.
So on the topic of resource periods, how is Nicolet using resource periods to help students?
Our students use the resource period to have access to teachers for additional help. That's a period that students have every day where they would be able to go and see an interventionist and be able to get the help with the math or the reading. It's in fourth period in our Skyward Bell schedule. As we tell the students between third period and fifth period, you have to go somewhere, but we don't know where they're going to go until they actually get there. And that's where positive attendance is so awesome for us, because we mark students present where they need the help and they get the full benefit of the resource period. They love the freedom of it because for some, yeah, it's a time to kind of blow off a little bit of steam and maybe play basketball with one of the Phi Ed classes. Vast majority of our kids make really good choices and really leverage that time. We use a barcode reader. Students who have their IDs with them, we're able to scan in as many as 90 students in like a silent reading area or a study hall area. So we still get the full 35-minute resource period. That really goes by very quickly. So as students walk in at the beginning of the period, the teacher has positive attendance up on their screen already. And the students just put in their 5-digit ID number. They press enter. They'll see a confirmation on the screen. And that's all the students need to do. We have really good data about where our students are going during resource period. An advisory teacher can look at a student's pattern of attendance during resource period and see, oh, you know, you really need help in math. Why is it that you're in Phi Ed so often, whatever the case happens to be. This is a device that stands independent of a teacher's computer. Students would be able to enter their ID card. They'd be able to use the biometric like a thumbprint. This device is tied to this classroom, so again, we would know exactly where a student was at when they scanned in, and it totally removes the teacher from the attendance perspective. This is also what you see being put on school buses and so on, because it has wireless technology. The school buses have Wi-Fi on them, and so they're able to communicate in real time with the Skyward Student Information System. So a student would be on a bus still on the route. The attendance office would be able to see that that student was already on the bus. These devices, I think, are really the future of positive attendance.
We do have a large number of ideas on the brink for positive attendance. In the long run, we are going to be making positive attendance work with events, and also we're looking at making it work for resident campuses where students live full-time on campus, where they can check not only into classes but into different buildings throughout the school.
The teachers basically say they have more time in the classroom, which is huge. So if you save 5 to 10 minutes every single day, 8 hours a day, basically we have the ability to put about a month's worth of instruction into a student without that teacher working a minute of overtime. So it was a lot of working parts, but throughout the process we all had the same vision and the same scope of the project, and I think that's what made it successful.
Who'd have thought something as simple as classroom attendance could enable students to take more control over their own education Positive attendance shows that technology can truly impact any aspect of education. Join me for the next episode of Education Innovation, where we'll take a look at the way technology is influencing districts just like yours.